We are back with some more Resident Evil 5. Bup, 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 bup. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's very rainy where I'm at today. It's very much a gray day. It's not fun. Not a fun day, but that's alright. I don't know, let's just continue on, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, I would... Cool. I would like to buy, first aid, please. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, is there more stuff I can buy? Oh, bulletproof vest! Damn it, I don't have enough. Provides protection against weapons fire, can be worn with the melee. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I only need like 300 more for it, though. Because I would love a fucking bulletproof vest. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing?
This is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
Okay. This probably shouldn't be up here. Oh, cool. Accidentally ran around and got that. Oh, we'll go over here. See what's in the tents, if we can. Oh. What did Umbrella need with all this heavy equipment here? I don't know. Probably bad things. Probably things that aren't good things. You know, typical Umbrella shit. Oh. Was Umbrella doing research on these flowers? Yep, they were, because we read the file. From Chief Research, Brandon's Journal, number 1, 1966. December 4th, Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of the story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus hereto unknown might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. Okay, I've never seen that word before. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from the Nidipaya. Again, I am so sorry for the pronunciation. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. February 12th. We hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything produced smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here's when a major problem surfaced. The flowers do not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they are grown triggers the development of a virus. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Fun! Fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Take it!
Roger.
Research Center Director Brendan's Journal. 1998. November 16th, we closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters. Hello, Corinne. How are you? Reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie ambling through life. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Wow, depressing. From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal Number 2, 1968. April 15th. It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Nidpaya. I guess I'm fine. That's good. Are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. Quote, if you're worried about the Nidpaya, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation, end quote. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Well, I mean, that's Europe. Europe, just fucking Africa. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the Nudpaya, again, I'm so sorry for the pronunciation, off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flowers grow, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. We were initially taken aback. Europe is homeland of civilization? I mean, depends on what you mean by civilization. I mean, I think everyone had their own civilization, and then Europe decided, you know what, we want to take over the world. Anyways, we were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If we were in Africa, there should be no proper facility for him to use. at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Democracy from Greece? I don't know enough about Greek history to comment if democracy is from Greece or not. I don't know. Judge system from Rome. But I guess you would count those in Europe, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. September 29th. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Ndpaya at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flowers so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969. June 15th. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to the realization in the past 9 months the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our frontline in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, the old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. Cool. Anything else? Just an old computer, can't tell if it's broken or if there's no power. Okay.
You grab it.
Okay.
Anything else in this room? I don't think so. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Invoice copy. Umbrella Training Facility, Dr. James Marcus. 5 cases of the progenitor sample, December 15, 1977. Africa Research Center Director Brandon Bailey. Is that it? I guess that was it.
Come on!
Okay.
Oh, can she even grab it? Oh, oh, we do have healing things. Let me just crack an egg. There we go.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons.
You think?
This is the facility from the picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Tricell researcher Miguel's journal, number 1. February 19th, when I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of the lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised because I half expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Los Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. We just didn't have that damned progenitor virus, but we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for... Oh, fuck, the Liquors are back. For those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know that it's the perfect name. But for researchers like me, BOWs like Liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no more room left for improvements. BOWs that were created using the T-virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their ability shows some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. Great! I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since there's still a demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess things aren't all that bad. We're fucked. We are so fucked. I think I've seen enough of these flowers. Alright, cool. Thanks, Chris. An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new, quote, project, end quote. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for all our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and we'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's the guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. But forget all that shit. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. Well, Ryan, I don't think you made it home. Just gonna... Yeah, that's probably Ryan's blood right there. Okay, that was you walking. At least I hope it was her walking. Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. No, Chris. Not a good way at all. Yep. Yep.
Careful. I saw something.
It's fine. It's a liquor. Oh, they're like goats. I think that might have been a capybara. I'm so sorry. Oh, it probably was a capybara! Where? Shut up. Oh god, there's two of them. All right.
Give me a grenade.
Take this!
Come on!
Okay.
Oh, she can't even take it. Damn. Let me just eat this egg. What is this? Ooh, new automatic. Okay, we'll go until this one runs out. This is the monitor room. All the monitors are offline though. Okay.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Don't fucking say shit, both of you. Because now there's gonna be a whole horde, and you know it. Yeah.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
Let's go. Great.
Come on! Come on! Help me! Thanks, Connor. I need your help! Could be right now.
Come on. Thank you. Alright, we'll swap these two out.
Take it!
Okay.
Come on! You grab
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens now.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What have they done?
Jill. There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Well, that's why.
What the fuck, man? Ow. Oh, you can only do it when it's open? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. No? What?
He's down! Now's our chance!
What did you hand me? Oh, grenades. Oh. Fuck off. Ow. Damn it.
Watch out!
Ow.
Are you okay?
No. I like how half the time it gives me like a mechanic to dodge, and then the other half of the time it doesn't. Yeah, I know. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There we go. Ow. Ow. Great. The next hit and I'm dead. Ow. Thank you. Oh, Shiva. Gotta go. Yep. Wicked! Alright, let's try that again. Wait, what was the new thing? Oh, just a new gun. I'll buy that, because that'll be useful. I also want to do first aid. Okay. We will also do that. Ow. Great start. Great start.
Its shell's too thick! Our guns are useless against it! The carapace is too tough! We need to find something to target!
Why did it not allow me to dodge? The game's like, no, you can't dodge. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
He's down! Now we're talking!
Ow. Ow. Come on. Oh! See, sometimes it will allow you to dodge, and then other times the game says no. It's like, why? Okay. I don't know if that did any damage. Trevor, can you pick this up? No. Like, sometimes the game will allow you to dodge, and then other times it won't. Ow. Ow. That's fine.
Come on, Project!
This is a long-ass fight, my dude. Come on. Damn it! Ow. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Please. Damn it. How much health does this thing have? Jesus Christ. Oh, thank Christ. Is it done now? Please tell me it's done. Oh, that took forever. Jesus. Fuck. Is it gonna be empty? Yep. Because the woman in the mask is Jill.
Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Selegiona. She works for Tricell,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
It's time we get some answers.
End of the chapter? Hey, end of the chapter! Woo! Only one death, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, you can view the U8 file in the library. Cool, let's go do that. U8. U8 is the name of the BOW born from a weapons development project involving Las Plagas. The creatures comprise the refined DNA of multiple organisms, specifically the DNA of shelled organisms. The alterations to this aspect of the creature is reflected in its dark coloring. The carapace has an unparalleled durability and was shown to be resistant to a direct hit from RPGs and tests. This gigantic creature has another special feature in its design. U8 is some tens of meters tall, and its pincer legs are over 3 meters in length, which it uses as a weapon in close combat. These pincer attacks are not especially quick, but they are powerful enough to pierce the armor of a tank. Flying BOWs reside in the part of U8's abdomen, originally intended for the maturation of eggs in an unaltered specimen. These flying BOWs are not larval U8s, but completely different creatures entirely. In a close quarter one-on-one fight, U8 is an overwhelmingly powerful adversary, but when it has to combat more than one opponent, its large size becomes somewhat of a liability. Its considerable bulk also makes it vulnerable to long-range attacks. To compensate for this weakness, it uses the flying BOWs in much the same way an aircraft carrier uses jet fighters. Some would consider U-8 an impeccable fighting machine, but it does have its flaws. U-8's size can be a detriment because it requires massive amounts of sustenance to maintain functionality. As such, U-8 is not suitable for long-term assignments. According to Tricell's business information, U-8 is most effective as security for a facility or when used in an attack of limited time. Before it can be used in an offensive attack, consideration must be given to the means of transporting U-8 to the destination. Also, U-8 is designed to reach a large size very rapidly, and this breeds imperfections in its carapace. These imperfections are limited to a certain area of the carapace, but a direct attack on this area will severely damage U-8. Even with these flaws, U-8's functionality, combat effectiveness, and relative ease to control have made it popular in the bioweapons market. Records indicate that Richard Irving has sold a multitude of both the original U-8 and the upgraded version, U-8 Prime, which has a multi-layered carapace for extra defense along with shell covering formerly exposed areas. There were plans at one point to design a lighter, faster U-8 that could maintain functionality for longer periods of time, but this would result in a significant downgrade in its defense capabilities. This plan appears to have been scrapped. Chris Redfield and Sheva Alomar reported imperfections in the carapace of the U-8 they faced, so it is suspected that it was one of the original models. Note that the U in U-8 does not stand for Ouroboros, but for Ultimate. Cool. So there we go. That lets us know that. I just want to see how long I've been streaming for, if that's possible. Just wait. There it is. All right, an hour. So that's going to be it for this part. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you want to keep up with the rest of Resident Evil 5, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and ring the notification bell to know whenever I go live. Give the video a like if you liked it and donate to Extra Life if you can. If you're looking for that, scroll to the top of live chat, Nightbot's got you there, or go to the links on my channel page. Thank y'all so much for watching. Love you as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!